17. Miracle fruits that melt clots instantly. Have you ever wondered what happens inside your body when a clot forms? Is it possible to dissolve these clots naturally without resorting to medications? What if a few foods in your daily life could silently protect your heart? The truth is that clots are like invisible time bombs that can appear at any time. They are often silent until they cause a heart attack or stroke. But what few know is that there are fruits with occult powers. These fruits have natural compounds capable of improving circulation and dissolving plaque in the arteries. The big question is, which fruits really have this magical power? Let's get started. The silent killer that's inside you right now. Blood clots are the body's natural mechanisms to stop bleeding. But when they arise inappropriately, they become a silent threat. They form when blood clots inside veins or arteries. This impedes circulation and increases the risk of serious problems. Thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, heart attack and stroke are some of these problems. The scariest thing is that they often have no symptoms. The modern lifestyle contributes heavily to this dangerous scenario. Sitting for long periods decreases blood flow. This favors the formation of thrombi, especially in the legs. Dehydration thickens the blood, facilitating the accumulation of platelets. Diets high in trans fats and refined sugars generate inflammation. This damages the walls of blood vessels, increasing the production of clotting substances. Chronic diseases such as hypertension and diabetes alter the elasticity of the arteries. Genetic factors and long-term use of certain medications also increase the risks. Therefore, understanding how clots form is a matter of survival. But you will find that nature can be a powerful ally in this mission. The secret doctors don't want you to find out. Yes, the human body has natural mechanisms to deal with blood clots. The enzyme called plasmin is responsible for breaking down fibrin. Fibrin is the main protein that holds clots together. That is, your body has the ability to dissolve clots on its own. But this function depends on many factors to function properly. When there is excess inflammation or poor circulation, this system fails. This is where the risk becomes real and dangerous. But there is good news coming from modern science. Scientific studies show that certain fruits can stimulate this natural process. Fruits rich in antioxidants and natural enzymes help in dissolving clots. Pineapple, kiwi, and pomegranate contain compounds that act directly on the breakdown of fibrin. In addition, fruits with a high water content keep the blood less viscous. But beware, these foods are great for prevention and support. They are not a substitute for medical treatment when a clot is already formed. If there are signs such as swelling or severe pain, seek medical help immediately. Understanding how these foods work can be the difference between health and tragedy. Get ready to discover the fruits that can transform your life completely. 1. Pineapple. The secret weapon that melts clots like fire. Pineapple is much more than a refreshing tropical fruit. It is a true natural powerhouse when it comes to blood health. The secret lies in an enzyme called bromelain, present mainly in the core. Bromelain has scientifically proven anti-inflammatory and anticoagulant action. It is capable of breaking down fibrin, an essential protein in the formation of clots. When this protein is fragmented, the clots lose strength. This facilitates their dissolution and prevents them from blocking circulation. Studies published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences show impressive results. Bromelain can significantly reduce platelet aggregation. This is the first step in the formation of dangerous thrombi. In addition, it improves the fluidity of the blood by reducing its viscosity. Pineapple is also rich in vitamin C, an important nutrient for blood vessels. To get the most out of the effects of bromelain, consume raw pineapple. Prefer to include a little of the core where this enzyme is most concentrated. A powerful tip is to combine pineapple with turmeric and black pepper. This mixture enhances the anti-inflammatory and anticoagulant effect, creating a true natural elixir. But wait until you discover the next secret that could save your life. 2. Kiwi. The green bomb that destroys clogs in minutes. Kiwi may be small and inconspicuous, but its cardiovascular effects are surprising. This exotic fruit harbors an enzyme called actinidin. This substance has a similar action to papain and bromelain. They are substances known to break down proteins such as fibrin. Fibrin is responsible for the formation of dangerous blood clots. By helping to dissolve fibrin, kiwi acts directly in the prevention of thrombi. Studies published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry have revealed impressive data. Consuming 2 kiwis a day for 28 days reduced blood viscosity. The reduction reached 18% in healthy individuals. This data shows how a simple fruit can directly influence circulation. In addition, kiwi is an excellent source of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber. These nutrients work together to protect the heart and regulate pressure. Another important effect of kiwi is to reduce fibrinogen levels. This protein, when present in excess, greatly increases the risk of clots. To better enjoy the effects of actinidin, consume kiwi on an empty stomach. The slightly acidic stomach facilitates the absorption of the enzyme. If you don't have kiwi available, pineapple can be an effective alternative. The next secret may be even more powerful for your protection. 3. Papaya, the invisible cleaner that works while you sleep. Papaya is widely known for its digestive benefits, but few know that it is also a silent ally of cardiovascular health. It contains an enzyme called papain that acts directly on the breakdown of proteins. Papain acts on fibrin, a substance involved in the formation of clots. By helping to dissolve these structures, papaya facilitates blood circulation. In addition to papain, papaya is an excellent source of vitamin C and beta-carotene. These 2 antioxidants fight inflammation and protect blood vessels. These nutrients strengthen the vessel walls, making them more elastic. Stronger vessels are less prone to rupture or clogging. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed significant results. Regular consumption of papaya can help reduce triglyceride levels. These fats, when in excess, increase the likelihood of plaques and clots. Another important benefit of papaya is its mild diuretic action. It helps the body eliminate excess fluids and toxins. This relieves pressure on the circulatory system. To intensify its effects, combine papaya with fresh ginger. Ginger contains gingerol, a natural compound that stimulates blood flow. Papaya is a true blood purifier that is often underestimated. But wait until you meet the next millennial elixir that resurrects arteries. 4. Pomegranate, the millennial elixir that resurrects dead arteries. Pomegranate is an ancient fruit used for centuries by various cultures. Traditional medicine has always recognized its healing powers. Now, modern science confirms that it really can keep arteries clean. The great differential of pomegranate is in an antioxidant compound called panicolagon. This nutrient acts directly by protecting the vascular system. It reduces inflammation and prevents the accumulation of fatty plaques on arterial walls. When there is less inflammation, the risk of clot formation drops dramatically. In addition, pomegranate stimulates nitric oxide production. This essential molecule helps relax and dilate blood vessels. This allows blood to circulate more easily. This effect lowers blood pressure and favors the transport of oxygen. A study published in the journal Atherosclerosis showed impressive results. Patients who consumed pomegranate juice daily for 3 months showed a significant reduction. The thickness of the arterial plaque decreased by up to 35%. This result indicates that the fruit can not only prevent, but reverse damage. Pomegranate also fights the oxidation of LDL cholesterol. This oxidation is one of the main causes of atherosclerosis and unexpected clots. To enhance the effects of the pomegranate, combine it with black pepper. Piperine improves the absorption of pomegranate's antioxidants. Simple, powerful, and tasty, pomegranate is an indispensable ally for your heart. But the next treasure can prevent heart attacks even more effectively. 5. Grape, the hidden treasure that prevents fatal heart attacks. Grapes, especially purple grapes, are one of the most studied fruits for heart health. The secret lies precisely in the peel that concentrates resveratrol. This powerful antioxidant compound acts directly by protecting blood vessels. Resveratrol has the ability to regulate platelet aggregation. It prevents platelets from clumping excessively, forming dangerous obstructions. In addition, It improves the flexibility of the vessels, facilitating circulation. This lowers blood pressure naturally and effectively. A study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated impressive efficacy. Daily consumption of purple grape juice for 2 weeks drastically reduced risks. The risk of clot formation decreased by up to 75%. But the benefits don't stop there for your protection. Grapes are also rich in flavonoids that help dilate vessels. They fight inflammation and reduce oxidation of LDL cholesterol. Oxidized LDL is one of the biggest villains of clogged arteries. To make the most of these effects, consume grapes with skin. If possible, also include seeds that contain protective compounds. A simple tip is to freeze the grapes and consume them as a snack. This way you preserve all the nutrients by transforming a common habit into a protective shield. Small in size but giant in protection, grapes are great vascular allies. But get ready to discover the colorful army that saves lives daily. 6. Berries. The colorful army that saves lives every day. Red fruits such as strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and cherries are small but powerful. They are very rich in anthocyanins, natural pigments that give intense color. These compounds act as powerful antioxidants within the body. They help preserve the integrity of blood vessel walls. They reduce inflammation and prevent plaque buildup that generates dangerous clots. According to a study published by Harvard Health Publishing, regular consumption brings impressive benefits. Eating berries at least 3 times a week can reduce risks. The risk of stroke decreases by up to 32%. This happens because these fruits promote dilation of the vessels. They improve arterial elasticity and reduce blood viscosity, facilitating circulation. In addition, they help prevent oxidation of LDL cholesterol. This process is one of the main triggers for clogged arteries. Another little-known benefit is its role in regulating pressure. Because they are rich in potassium and anti-inflammatory compounds, they help the body. They eliminate excess sodium and keep blood pressure levels under control. To enhance their effects, soak them in cold green tea for 5 minutes. Green tea contains catechins that, combined with anthocyanins, double protection. Colorful, tasty, and easy to include in the routine, they are a true natural shield. But one of these berries deserves special attention for its unique powers. 7. Strawberry. The sweet illusion that is a deadly shield. Strawberry is one of the most loved fruits for its sweet and refreshing taste. But few know that it also acts as a true cardiovascular shield. Rich in anthocyanins, the pigments that give intense red color. Strawberries have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that maintain healthy vessels. These substances strengthen vessel walls, improve elasticity, and reduce arterial stiffness. 3 crucial factors to prevent dangerous clots. In addition, strawberries are a natural source of vitamin C. This vitamin protects endothelial cells that line the vessels. Protection against free radical damage reduces the risk of inflammation. Another powerful point is its action in reducing platelet aggregation. By preventing platelets from clumping excessively, strawberries hinder thrombus formation. They favor light and continuous blood flow. Studies in the journal Nutrition have shown that regular consumption of strawberries helps, reduces total cholesterol and triglyceride levels, contributing to blood health. A special tip is to consume strawberries with iced green tea. The tea contains catechins that enhance the effect of anthocyanins, creating powerful defense combination for your pots. Delicate on the outside, but strong on the inside, strawberries are functional sweetness. They protect your circulation without you even realizing it. But the upcoming Red Warrior has even more impressive powers. 8. Cherry. The Red Warrior who wins bloody battles. Cherries may seem like just delicate, decorative fruit, but its action inside the body is powerful, especially for cardiovascular protection. Rich in anthocyanins, flavonoids, and vitamin C, cherries act directly. They reduce inflammatory processes and improve blood fluidity. These compounds help protect blood vessel walls. They prevent plaque buildup and make it more difficult for clots to form. Studies published in the Journal of Nutrition show that regular consumption of cherries reduces inflammatory markers. C-reactive protein decreases significantly in the blood. This is a direct indicator of elevated cardiovascular risk. Cherries also have natural anticoagulant properties. They help regulate platelets by preventing them from clumping excessively. This can obstruct circulation in a dangerous way. Another important benefit is its effect on blood pressure regulation. Because they contain potassium, cherries contribute to fluid balance in the body. They favor dilation of the vessels, allowing blood to flow with less resistance. And there's even more for your complete protection. It also contains natural melatonin that helps improve sleep quality. Quality sleep is an essential factor for vessel regeneration and blood pressure control. It can be consumed fresh in natural juices or in the form of frozen pulp. Do not underestimate its size, because cherry is a small warrior against clots. It's a sweet way to take care of your heart daily. But the next blue explosion could completely revolutionize your destiny. 9. Blueberry. The blue blast that revolutionizes your destiny. Blueberry is small blue fruit with immense power to transform cardiovascular health. Considered a superfood, it is rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. These nutrients work synergistically to protect the entire circulatory system. The anthocyanins responsible for the intense blue color have specific vascular action. They strengthen capillaries, improve arterial elasticity, and reduce vascular permeability. This means more resistant vessels that are less likely to form clots. Scientific studies show that blueberries improve endothelial function significantly. The endothelium is the inner layer of the vessels that regulates circulation. When it works well, it produces nitric oxide, which naturally dilates vessels. Blueberries also reduce oxidation of LDL cholesterol by preventing atherosclerotic plaque formation. These plaques are the main cause of dangerous obstructions and clots. In addition, they have mild anticoagulant properties that improve blood fluidity. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed impressive data. Daily consumption of blueberries for 8 weeks improved circulation in adults. Vascular function increased up to 15%. To maximize benefits, consume fresh or frozen blueberries. Frozen blueberries keep almost all nutritional properties intact. Combine with plain yogurt or add it to morning smoothies. Small but revolutionary blueberries are a powerful investment in your longevity. But wait until you discover the miracle vitamin that resurrects circulation. 10. Orange, the miracle vitamin that resurrects circulation. Oranges are one of the most consumed fruits worldwide, and for good reason. In addition to being tasty and affordable, they are a true source of cardiovascular protection. The highlight goes to vitamin C present in large quantities in the pulp. This essential nutrient acts as a powerful antioxidant fighting free radicals. These radicals damage vessel cells and favor the formation of plaques and clots. But the benefits don't stop there for your complete protection. Oranges also contain flavonoids like hesperidin that improve circulation. They strengthen vessel walls and reduce arterial stiffness. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show impressive results. Regular consumption of vitamin C is associated with a reduction of up to 30%. The risk of cardiovascular disease decreases significantly. Another important point is the presence of soluble fibers in the fruit. Especially in the white part and in the pulp, these fibers reduce cholesterol. They regulate blood glucose and keep blood thin. Ideal combination to prevent dangerous clots. To enhance the effects of oranges, combine it with turmeric and black pepper. This mixture increases the absorption of curcumin, which together with vitamin C has anti-inflammatory action. The anticoagulant effect is also more potent. Consumed fresh or in juices with minimal filtration, oranges are a citrus explosion of health. They protect your heart with every refreshing sip, but the next magic acid can dissolve what seems impossible. 11. Lemon, the magic acid that dissolves the impossible. Lemon is a citrus fruit with extraordinary properties for cardiovascular health. Rich in vitamin C, flavonoids, and unique bioactive compounds. These nutrients work together to keep the circulatory system functioning optimally. The vitamin C in lemon strengthens blood vessel walls, improves collagen synthesis, making arteries more elastic and resistant. This significantly reduces the risk of ruptures and clot formation. Flavonoids such as hesperidin and diosmin present in lemon have specific vascular action. They improve microcirculation, reduce capillary permeability, and fight inflammation. These effects contribute to more efficient circulation and fewer thrombotic problems. Lemon also has natural alkalizing properties. It helps balance blood pH by creating an environment that is less favorable to platelet aggregation. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Science showed that regular consumption of lemon. It can reduce inflammatory markers and improve endothelial function. In addition, lemon stimulates the body's production of natural antioxidant enzymes. These enzymes protect against oxidative stress that damages blood vessels. To get the most benefits, consume lemon in the morning on an empty stomach. Squeeze half a lemon into a glass of warm water. This simple practice activates metabolism and improves circulation from the first hour of the day. Acidic on the outside but protective on the inside, lemon is affordable natural medicine. But get ready to discover the sweet lie that hides devastating power. 12. Apple. The sweet lie that hides a devastating power. Apples are one of those fruits that seem too ordinary to hide big secrets. But the truth is that it is a true guardian of cardiovascular health. Discreet, accessible, and present in almost every kitchen, it offers a powerful set of nutrients. Its main asset is pectin, a soluble fiber that reduces bad LDL cholesterol. It helps eliminate toxins from the blood, creating an environment that is less favorable to plaque formation. Less cholesterol circulating means less risk of arterial blockages. But it doesn't stop there for your protection. Apples are also rich in quercetin, a flavonoid with potent antioxidant action. This compound protects vessels against oxidative stress and improves arterial elasticity. It inhibits excessive platelet aggregation, which is a fundamental step in the formation of clots. Studies published in the journal Thrombosis Research show that quercetin reduces blood viscosity. It facilitates blood flow and significantly decreases the risk of thrombosis. Another important point is that apples are naturally moisturizing. They help maintain fluid balance in the body, influencing the quality of circulation. To enjoy all these benefits, consume the fruit with the peel. This is where most antioxidants are concentrated. It can be eaten raw, roasted, in salads, or in juices. Avoid preparations with a lot of sugar that can cancel out benefits. Apple is simple, but it can be your best defense against silent clots. But the next yellow regulator controls something even more vital. 13. Banana, the yellow regulator that controls your survival. Bananas are a practical and nutritious fruit often associated with muscle energy. But few know that it also plays a vital role in circulatory protection. The great highlight of bananas is their high potassium content, essential mineral for balancing blood pressure and cardiovascular function. Potassium acts directly on the relaxation of blood vessel walls, improves flow, and reduces overload on the heart in a natural way. A study published in the American Journal of Hypertension showed impressive data. People with good potassium intake have a 21% lower risk of stroke. In addition to potassium, bananas contain vitamin B6, which regulates blood homocysteine. When this substance is elevated, it can damage arteries. It favors the formation of dangerous plaques and clots. Consuming bananas regularly is a simple way to keep homocysteine in check. And there's even more for your complete protection. The usually discarded banana peel is rich in natural serotonin. This substance helps relax vessels, improve mood, and contribute to efficient circulation. A special tip is to dry the banana peel, grind it, and use powder as a tea. So you take advantage of hidden nutrients of this powerful fruit even more. Simple, affordable, and highly functional banana is true silent stabilizer. But the next banned fat may be what doctors fear most. 14. Avocado, the forbidden fat that doctors fear. For a long time, avocados were avoided because they contain too much fat. But science has proven that this fat is actually a powerful ally of heart health. Rich in monounsaturated fatty acids, especially oleic acid, avocado lowers LDL, bad cholesterol, and increases HDL, good, protecting arteries from clogging. It is also a source of vitamin K, essential for maintaining balanced blood clotting, preventing both bleeding and dangerous clots. The flavonoids present in the fruit reduce inflammation in the arteries and improve the elasticity of the vessels, favoring circulation. A study by the American Heart Association showed that those who consume avocados at least 3 times a week have a 22% lower risk of developing heart disease. And the best part, the dark green part near the peel contains up to 3 times more antioxidants. Therefore, shave this area well when serving. Nutritious, functional, and protective, avocado is the fat that protects. And the next secret? A sacred water that can save lives in the summer. 15. Watermelon, the sacred water that saves lives in summer. Refreshing and juicy, watermelon is much more than a summer fruit. Composed of more than 90% water, it promotes deep hydration, essential to keep the blood fluid and prevent the formation of clots. Its main highlight is citrulline, an amino acid that transforms into nitric oxide in the body, promoting relaxation and dilation of blood vessels. This improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, and prevents obstructions. A study published in the American Journal of Hypertension revealed that daily consumption of watermelon can reduce arterial stiffness and systolic pressure, factors directly linked to heart attacks and strokes. In addition, the fruit contains lycopene, which fights the oxidation of LDL cholesterol and inflammation in the vessels. Its seeds, rich in magnesium and iron, also contribute to healthy blood. Versatile and functional, watermelon moisturizes from the inside and protects from the outside. But there is still a forgotten fruit, more valuable than gold, that you need to know next. 16. Guava, the forgotten fruit that is worth more than gold. Although it seems like a simple fruit, guava offers powerful cardiovascular benefits. Rich in vitamin C, lycopene, flavonoids, and soluble fiber, it strengthens blood vessels and improves circulation. Vitamin C increases the strength of vascular walls, reducing the risk of injury and plaque buildup. Lycopene, present mainly in red pulp, fights the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, preventing arterial blockages. In addition, it has natural anti-inflammatory action, which is essential to prevent the formation of dangerous clots. A study from the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that regular consumption of guava helps control blood pressure and improves blood flow. Soluble fiber, such as pectin, contributes to cholesterol reduction and regulates blood viscosity. To obtain these effects, it is ideal to consume it unpeeled, raw, and fresh, in juices, salads, or as a snack. Nutritious, affordable, and delicious, guava is a true tropical treasure. And now, get ready to know the last secret capable of regenerating the impossible. 17. Manga, the tropical secret that regenerates the impossible. Mango, a sweet and aromatic tropical fruit, goes far beyond taste. It is a true natural remedy for cardiovascular health. Rich in vitamin C, beta-carotene, and phenolic compounds, it acts in the protection and regeneration of blood vessels. Beta-carotene fights free radicals, preventing oxidative damage. Vitamin C strengthens the structure of the vessels, while phenolic compounds reduce inflammation that favors arterial plaques. A study in food and chemical toxicology showed that mango extracts help prevent clot formation and improve endothelial function. Its fibers help control cholesterol and glucose, promoting a more fluid blood. The potassium present in the fruit contributes to a balanced blood pressure. Consumed ripe, in smoothies or salads, mango combines flavor with surprising benefits. A simple choice that can strengthen your heart day after day. But beware, there are food decisions that can cost your life. And that's what we'll talk about next. The choice that could cost you your life today. Ignoring the body signals can be costly. Silent clots can progress to thrombosis, stroke, or heart attack. Unexpected and often fatal events. Science proves that simple habits, such as including specific fruits in the diet, help improve circulation, dissolve clots, and protect the heart naturally. Fruits such as grapes, kiwi, papaya, and ginger act as an invisible network that keeps the blood flowing lightly and safely. Prevention is more effective and less painful than treating. Small daily choices make a real and lasting difference. Do not wait for symptoms or altered tests to act. Your cardiovascular health depends on the actions you take now. Value your life, take care of your body consciously, and share this knowledge with those you love. Prevention is within your reach. Make nature your ally and transform your future. One gesture at a time.